Caliphate Reptiles. We got another exciting episode for you guys today. We're actually going to be pulling some Burmese Python eggs right now, and I'm excited about this because this is her first time laying fertile eggs, and she's sitting on a huge clutch. So let's go check this out, guys. As we check this out, we actually have a Burmese Python that just laid eggs last night, or probably this morning, honestly. And we're going to go ahead and pull those eggs. This is going to be a trip to pull it because she is a defensive mama, and she is protecting her eggs like no other right now. So without further ado, let's check this out. So she, again, is a very defensive girl. So this is going to be a little tricky. I actually am bringing out my snake hook for this one, but you guys can see we got 2 eggs right there. I'm going to go ahead and try to get her off. Again, I'm not trying to get bit, especially not by this girl, because she is, I've already taken a bite from her, and she's not a fun snake to get bit by, so I'm going to try to distract her that way. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull these 2 eggs that are right there on top of Bam. So we got those 2 eggs, and they were facing upwards, so pretty sure I have a Sharpie on me. Let's do this. We're going to candle these still, but I'm actually just going to mark these because they were upwards. So bam, I got those 2 eggs right there. Look at that. Those are beautiful. They're a little bit smaller than retic eggs, but still big nonetheless. And look at that. Ready? I'm actually going to separate those. Look at that glue. Real smooth. Yeah, these are fresh eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and start plopping them over inside of here real quick inside my tray. And let's see if we can't get the rest of these eggs off from under her. So again, this is Darling, guys. She is a green granite het albino Burmese Python, and she was bred to Gary, my hypo albino granite Burmese Python. And look at that, we're already kind of getting her off. There we go. See if we can't get this egg right there. Ooh, there we go. She's probably gonna try to go after it. Bam. One more egg just right there. Again, we're gonna hit it with the Sharpie. Bam, just on top, just small dots, because again, we gotta candle these and make sure that is where the embryo is facing upwards. And come on, mama, let me get underneath you, girl. Look at that. Nope, there she goes. Come on, baby. Come on, darling, let me get your eggs, girl. Just trying to get them all to hatch. There we go. So we got 4 more right there. She sees me. Come on, baby. Go that way. Look at that. We're going to unwrap her. Get her facing that way. We got the clutch pretty close to us now, so that's good. There we go. Alright, so here we go. This is a nice clutch Burmese Python eggs. Check that out, guys. Boom. Right there. So we got some beautiful Burmese Python eggs right there. Look at that. We're going to set these down into here. And again, as always, we're going to mark them up. Look at this. Bam. Get my snake hook back, girl. So we're going to count these super quick, and then we actually got to palpate her and make sure there's no more eggs left in her whatsoever. After she laid, I still left her there for a couple hours just to make sure everything got out, and I'm glad I did because these 2 eggs just came out probably about 2-3 hours ago because those hadn't been on top yet. So now let's check this out, guys. We're actually going to go ahead and mark these again, which way she laid them facing up. And we're still going to candle them, like I said, make sure the embryos are where they were supposed to be, but just in case, we have marks. And let's see, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It looks like we got 19 down there, 20, 21, got 1 under there, 22, and looks like we got 22 eggs. No slugs whatsoever, guys. And check this out. We're going to go ahead and break these apart now. Look at that. Bam, we're pulling the glue apart. We're going to be real careful about not to rip open each of the other eggs so we don't get anything opened up, and that's just glue right there. So there we go, that's 4 right there. Try to rip these off, and these are real soft still. Wow, this is just awesome, guys. So this is her first viable clutch right here. We tried breeding her once before, and she might have been too early, or maybe I didn't have the temperatures correct, and she gave me all slugs about a year and a half ago. And now she's giving everything fertile, so I'm really happy with this clutch. We are going to incubate them from about 85 to 90 days at 88 degrees, and the thermostat that we have on the incubator allows for a temperature gradient going up 1 degree and down 1 degree, so I don't want it passing 90. It can hit 90, it can be 88 or 87, and I'm still happy with that small fluctuation right there, but we don't want it, you know, getting past 90 whatsoever, because it can actually cook the eggs and kill the embryos that are inside. And another reason, again, we keep these eggs facing upwards is so that wherever she had those embryos, they're able to survive being upwards, because if they're down, they can actually drown, or the veins won't get any nutrition that they need, and they will not survive inside the egg. So check that out. Bam, another egg right there. Let's see, what's another easy one to take apart. Bam, right there. Bam, there we go. Be real gentle with these things right here, because these are all precious little baby Burmese pythons inside. Bam, another one. We're going to move this pile of her right there. Check that out. That was easy to take off right there. Move this over. Let's see, what other one can we get off? We can get this one off. Bam. Look at that. Look how long that one is. That one's freaking gorgeous. Another one right there. Let's see. Can we get this one off with no problem? Bam. Look at that. Take this bottom one off right there. I actually have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. So I did overcount 1 egg. We have 21 eggs right here. Again, I'm beyond happy with this. No infertile eggs, no duds, boob eggs, whatever you want to call them. We have perfectly fertile eggs right here from the Burmese Python. And then we're actually going to go ahead and put these all into a sim container. Again, guys, if you don't have a sim container from John and Dragnet, I don't know what you're doing incubating your eggs and anything else. So let's go put these inside of a sim container, guys, and let's get these guys incubating again at 88 degrees Fahrenheit inside of my incubator, and these are going to go for anywhere from 85 to 90 days. And these guys are going to expand really big, and then we're going to get a whole bunch of beautiful baby Burmese pythons in here for my girl right there, Darling, and my male right there, Gary. This is Gary right here, the albino pearl, or what we call a pearl granite, pearl meaning albino and hypo. And so basically right now he's a hypo albino granite het green Burmese python right there. So he's the one who gets the job done for all 3 of our ladies right here. Again, we only bred 1 Burmese python this season. One of my females, she's not ready to breed yet, and we'll show you her right now. Luna right here. Luna is my green albino Burmese python, 100% het granite. And I didn't feel comfortable breeding her this year because she's just not big enough, what I think, to retain eggs and be able to lay eggs and develop them properly. So I'm giving her another season until she breeds. And then we have one more beautiful Burmese python, and she's a little newer to the collection right here. And I'm really happy to have this girl. You guys might have seen her in a few photo shoots and whatnot, but we're not breeding her yet. This right here is my ivory Burmese python, or a super hypo granite Burmese python. And we're going to find out if she's het albino, because she is pos het. And we're really excited to breed her, but this season she was just not going to breed. She, again, just came in fresh. She was not at the beginning of my season. And a season for me, guys, goes 12 months all the way around. A season is not just like a winter, summer thing or anything. This is temperature changes. This is feeding changes. This is how we actually drop their temps, raise their temps, how we take them off feeding, how we introduce males, take a male out, put a male back in to actually breed, all the way down to getting eggs, incubating eggs, and hatching eggs. So it's a whole entire thing. We'll go over that one of these days, guys, where we actually go through and show you guys exactly how we breed. But right here, again, let's go put these into some sim containers and get these guys incubating. Right here into these sim containers, again, what I was telling you guys, these things are awesome, beautiful containers for incubating. I've used them for Argus monitors, ball pythons, I've used them for everything that I've bred, guys, and these things work out great. They come in so many different sizes. This is an extra large right here, but check this out. We're gonna go ahead, put these beautiful eggs into here, and check that out. Look at that. These things are just freaking gorgeous. I am excited. I am beyond excited to be able to hatch out Burmese Python, guys. This is like a dream come true, honestly. It's every time we get eggs, it's a dream come true, but this is just awesome to be able to actually do this and show you guys on YouTube, on Instagram, wherever you're following. I think you guys are going to be watching this on Instagram mainly, but if you're not, please join the family on Instagram at s.b.reptiles or South Bay Reptiles on Instagram. Love to have you guys over there. I give a special shout out to my buddy Chris right now, Reptilia Non Grata on Instagram. And he's just awesome. He comes over here in a blink of an eye to record these videos. So without him, guys, you guys wouldn't be able to see this. Really appreciate you, bro, honestly. And to everyone who's helped me, KPG, everyone who's given me tips over the years on how to breed these Burmese, Brian Barczyk, all of you guys, I really appreciate that stuff, guys. You guys are freaking awesome for that. And let's mark this up. Let's get today's date. I believe today is the 22nd. So we're going to go 03. What day is it? It's the 24th. So don't listen to me, guys. It's not the 22nd. It is the 24th. So March 24th, 2022 right here. And this is Darling, Burm, to Gary, Burm. And we got eggs in there. And then let's get another sticker on here. Look at Argus monitors right there when we hatch them out or when we put them in here. 9/23/20, so that was 2020. Wow, cover that up right there. And then 03/24 2022 right there. Yep. And this is Darling again, X Gary. 11 eggs, so we're able to fit 11 Burmese Python eggs in here, guys. That is a good amount of eggs inside of this little container right there, so I'm really happy about that. Bam. And we got 2 sim containers full of Burmese Python eggs, guys. And other than that, we'll catch you guys on the flip side in about 85 days to 90 days again. We're going to catch you guys when these guys start pipping. We'll cut the eggs to make sure they all have an escape route and they're healthy and actually, you know, going to come out the egg viable. And in a few days, we'll probably actually have another video with Athena, the other reticulated python, laying eggs, and we'll be pulling her clutch as well, and then a countless amount of colubrids laying eggs throughout the season, guys. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate you. Make sure to subscribe, and then make sure to join the family on Instagram. Other than that, you guys have an excellent, good, awesome freaking day. And for you breeders out there, best of luck, and I hope everyone gets to go through this when they're breeding. Lights.